Tell us, Simon, what brings you into Mississauga tonight?
We're going to do a book signing. I'm still kind of in shock that I have a book. To do it at Gears made sense. I came in here, I think 9 years ago when it was a different location across the street.
Yeah.
But to be able to come in and share this experience with Ira and Kevin was good fun. They helped me out, I think 10 years ago they first helped me out, and so it's fun to come back here specifically.
Tell me a little something about what the book is about.
Well, Simon Says Gold implies it kind of starts in Sydney in 2000 and winning a gold medal there. But we specifically said pursuit of athletic excellence because that seemed to be the goal. It's, my journey so far has been about trying to pursue the highest level in sport I can. And so that was summed up the journey from Sydney through till Athens and Beijing, and then a little bit about growing up as a fledgling soccer player.
What made you decide to write it initially?
My chiropractor's son, Farron Hasegawa, said I should write a book one day. He's 10 years old, so it almost started off as a bet with Farron, and then a publisher came and asked me about it, and it seemed to all just fall into place. And it was written very much with Farron and Eric in mind, in the sense that something to inspire them, give them some thoughts on overcoming some hurdles and setting yourself on a goal towards whatever it might be, athletic excellence, personal excellence.
What kind of memories, feelings, or emotions did you encounter when writing it?
It was somewhat therapeutic, it seemed at times. I know the co-writer, Cleve Deanshaw, kept saying it felt like he had a guy on the couch who was spilling his heart's content to at the coffee shop. So yeah, I would say it would be somewhat therapeutic. It was fun to go through, and my sister provided almost 90% of the photos. So my sister had a great catalog of all the fun photos and the family moments.
Back into the old album.
Yeah, she delved into the old album and has produced some embarrassing photos of me, which is great.
What are some of the messages you hope people will gain from reading it?
Well, I don't know. We really talked about being immersed in the process of committing to whatever you want to do. So in this case, it was sport, and I got away from that commitment. Not necessarily. I got very focused on the outcome in Athens and was just thinking about only winning, only defending Olympic champions, and we really were trying to say that message of just put one foot in front of the other and commit yourself to something, put one foot in front of the other, and then pursue it. And I think that really comes across in the book.
Are you much of a reader yourself?
I'm the reader who reads 10 books in a row and then doesn't read books for 6 months and then goes back and reads 10 books in a row again. But my daughter is named after a favorite character in her book. Her name's Pippa Catherine, but my favorite character in her book was PK out of The Power of One. So there's a reader's influence on our lives.
Yeah.
Including the tantrums.
And I'm sure you're no stranger to public appearances like this. What do you enjoy most about them?
I actually really enjoy meeting the younger athletes. Everyone's great. Triathlon's a great sport. It's got a lot of grassroots heritage to it, and you know, at the end of the day, it's like swim out to that pontoon, bike down the street, run around the corner. But I really like the kids triathlon and the kids sport element, and that's where I started, and that's where my passion definitely lies.
Yeah. 2010 Olympics coming up very shortly. How do you think those games will impact young Canadians being on home soil?
Oh, what an opportunity for Canadians. I'm envious of the Winter Olympians having that opportunity to compete at home. They're going to be under a lot of pressure, but under that pressure comes a lot of opportunity, and we'll see how they do. It's going to be a terrific game. It's going to be exciting to see some Canadians on that stage performing, and to see the hockey team go win another one.
It's always a highlight. And just on a final note, you know, gold medalist, writer. What's next for Simon Whitfield? How are you keeping yourself busy these days?
I'm trying to learn how to play guitar, but I'm hopeless. I know my 5 chords, and that's about it. I don't know after that. You know, I don't know. Maybe I'll try and be a documentary filmmaker about Barry Shepley or something.
Someone right here.
Sarcasm is a good thing.
All right, terrific.